Hello friends, welcome to English grammar class. In this class, we are going to know about parts of a sentence. There are two main parts in a sentence. They are subject and predicate. Subject. The subject of the sentence may be a word or a phrase which tells us who or what is being talked about or who does an action. That means subject is nothing but the doer of the action. Predicate. The predicate is the part of the sentence that tells us something about the subject. It may be a single finite verb, or it may be a verb with an object, or it may be a verb with more words. Examples: children play. In this sentence, children is the subject, play is the predicate. All the members attend the meeting. In this sentence, all the members is the subject, attend the meeting is the predicate. That black dog bit the poor beggar. In this sentence, that black dog is the subject, bit the poor beggar is the predicate. The poor little girl sat in a corner. The poor little girl is the subject, sat in a corner is the predicate. The boys are playing cricket. In this sentence, the boys is the subject, are playing cricket is the predicate. Note: sometimes in the sentence expressing orders or requests, the subject is left out. For example, sit down. It means you sit down. We left out the subject you. In the second sentence, thank you. It means I thank you. In this sentence, the subject I is left out. Basic sentence structure. The different components of the sentence are subject, verb, complements. Subject. The subject in a sentence is the noun or its equivalent about the main verb says something. It satisfies the question who or what. For example, Ramu is looking for his friend. If you question the sentence who, the answer is Ramu. So it is a subject. Sita is the tallest girl in the class. If you question the sentence who, the answer is Sita. Sita is the subject. In this sentence, Sita is the doer of the action. So the subject in the sentence is Sita. Verb. It is the state of action, being, or possession of the subject. It satisfies the question what do or what did. For example, he typed two letters. If you question the sentence what did or what he did, the answer is typed. So the verb in the sentence is typed. In the second example, the land and the sky meet at the horizon. Here, if you question the sentence what did or what do, the answer is meet. So the verb in the given sentence is meet. Complements. It refers to something that complements. It is the segment excluding the subject and verb. Certain elements of sentence, namely the subject of the verb, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of reason, and adverbs of manner. These five are the complements of a sentence. Object. It is the recipient of the action. It satisfies the question what or whom. Example: the shepherd has just taken his goats out for grazing. In this sentence, goats is the object because if you question the sentence what or whom, the answer is goats. In the second example, my mother gave me 100 rupees as pocket money. 100 rupees and me are the objects in the sentence. 100 rupees is the direct object, me is the indirect object. If you question the sentence, what? The answer is 100 rupees. If you question the sentence, whom? The answer is me. So, the objects in the sentence are 100 rupees and me. Place. It is the point or position where some action occurs or takes place. It satisfies the question where or from where or at what place. For example, the shopkeeper displayed many things in the showcase. If you question the sentence where, the answer is in the showcase. In this sentence, in the showcase is the complement of place. In the second example, children are playing cricket in the ground. If you question the sentence at what place or where, the answer is in the ground. In the given sentence, the complement of place is in the ground. Time. It is the time segment when an action takes place. It satisfies the question whom or at what time. Example, we can see shooting stars later. If you question whom or at what time, the answer is later. So, later is the complement of time in the given sentence. In the second sentence, the match will start at 10:30 a.m. If you question at what time, the answer is 10:30 a.m. So, 10:30 a.m. is the complement of time in the given sentence. Reason. It is a word that the action described by the sentence follows an already stated reason behind it. Example, Rahul wanted to buy a new bike, hence he went to the bank and withdrew some money. In this sentence, hence is the complement of reason. In the second sentence, it was raining, therefore they postponed the match. Therefore is the complement of the reason. Manner. It is a word used to describe the manner. It satisfies the question who or in what manner. Example, we should not eat our food hastily. So if you question the sentence in what manner, the answer is hastily. So hastily is the complement of manner in the given sentence. In the second sentence, parents bring up their children with love and care. Love and care is the complement of manner in the given sentence. I hope all of you understood about the parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. Thank you all. Please subscribe my channel.